Good evening, everybody. Sonic One Striker here. It's gonna be time to get back into Mass Effect here in a minute. Well, first things first. She just loves playing with Daddy, don't you? Can you get sugars? And there's also something else we gotta be. Calm down. I just got this today. Found him for 30. Those of you who don't know me, I grew up with Beast Wars, so I did not grow up with the original G1 stuff. So, you know, when it came to be that Michael Bay made the older Transformers films, I was like, hey, it's not my childhood. What should I care? But I would have been appalled if he would have done what is going to end up being the next trilogy in the foray that will be the Transformers movies. Luckily, he is not going to be directing them. I missed being able to have Optimus in my collection, at least in his Beast mode. Beast Wars formation. Gonna have to be careful that way I don't break him. Alright, there you go, Big Bot. He looks just as prime as he ever has. Man, it just brings back so many memories. The version of Optimus I used to have as a kid was actually a lot bigger than this. I'm pretty sure anyone who's a Beast Wars fan, remembers his biggest form in that show. At least for Season 3. I mean, the start of Season 3 was epic to begin with. But anyway, I'll be right back, and we're going to start tonight's episode of Mass Effect. Alright, tonight I'm going to be starting off by doing the other side missions that require me to be in the Hades Gamma cluster. I'm going to start over in the Rentius system. Of course, we're just going to be leaving Pharaohs here, so now I'm planning to do everything tonight as far as like doing all the side questing I can do and all that jazz before I head to Vermeer tonight.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
I'll check my journal once I land on the planet, or at least on the Ontario, because that's where I'm going to be going first. And for this particular mission, I'm bringing both Liara and Kaidan with me. Kaidan because this is the normal hostage situation that I was able to hack to find, so I'm going to be able to have Kaidan talk them down. Oh, jeez. Damn it. Okay, down. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. Okay. Just checking that new mission. Oh, I got another achievement. I'll have to check that in a minute. First things first.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What? We're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2, like you. Trust me. The commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
Sure. You promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
I'm just doing my job.
The 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Alright, I'll be right back once I'm aboard the Normandy again.
That's it, through. Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Thanks, Admiral Hackett. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start searching the star system for resources and the like. Light metal detected. I think that makes number 17. Prothean data disk. Trying to see if there's anything in this asteroid belt worth searching. Rare element. Alright. Cast the system. I think this is where we have to defeat the biotics. At that little station. I'll search the other planets in the asteroid belt before I land on Chohei. I think that's how it's pronounced. And then I'll survey the surface of Chohei and and then be back with you guys once I get to the facility where the biotics are holding the researchers captive. So be right back. Alright, I'm in the base. I'm gonna quickly save before I continue because sorry, I'm eating dinner. I'm saving that way I can be able to get through this without killing any of the hostages. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'll be right back once I get through this without killing any of the researchers. Woo! Second time's the charm. Clear the facility. All civilians are safe. Still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution and humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you've dealt with. Alright, be back once I'm on the Normandy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth fleet out.
Now to head to this system. Alright. I'll be right back once I land on the planet that I need to be on. Alright. So on Treadband, this is pretty much where part of the
This place looks abandoned.
story is after this side quest. Just quickly getting this stuff out of the way where I can go ahead and get to the bigger picture later on in this episode.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
Agreed. Alright. Ah, crap. Okay. It was one of the easier ones. Alright, I'll be right back once I get back towards the mine shaft, guys. Husks. So they unearthed a Reaper, the Reaper tech, and turned them into husks. As you can probably tell from, as far as you can tell from my group, we are all now pretty much green team. I'm telling you. Oh boy, more of these fools. Get out of our sights. Yeah, that's fine. Yes! Counts for all the exogenic survey team. They were converted into cybernetic husks by a device similar to those of the Geth of Eden Prime. How they came to be buried in the frontier world so far away from Geth territory is a mystery. I have a pretty good idea about what happened. I think once we go into this one here and do things in there, we'll be facing off against the Geth. And then do that. I always seem to do that whenever I'm trying to run up a ramp or something. I thought this was one of the places where we encountered Geth because we came up on some Geth stuff. So I'll be right back once I get back, folks. Alright, so I landed on one of the planets with the pirates. I'm trying to take them out. Alright, come on, you sons of bitches. Bring it. Switching me and Garrus over to our battle rifles. Get wrecked. Just making sure the R is still equipped with her pistol. We're good. Alright, time to take out one of the crime bosses. Oh boy, this one, huh? I just got the crime boss. Nope, he's right there. Disable his abilities there, Garrus. Jeez. I gotta beat on this guy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Damn it! Jesus! Alright, I'll be right back, folks. Whew! That was difficult. Helena was right. These guys have quite the operation going, but that's going to change. One down, one to go. Damn. That was difficult to fucking get through. Okay, nothing down that way. So let me check this door. Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and meet you guys back on the Normandy.
No message, just a locator signal.
So this is where he ended up at. Admiral Kahoku. Gonna look around first. Okay. Survey. Okay, that means 3 heavy miles left. More matriarch writings. Alright, well, I'll see you guys when I get down to the planet's surface. Alright, here we are. Thorian creepers. What the frick? How those bastards get all the way out here? How the fuck did these motherfuckers get here? Just seeing if I can destroy those bricks like I destroyed that cylinder. But seriously, how did the fucking goddamn creepers get all the way out here? This makes no sense. Maybe there's more answers here inside the complex. Oh wait, almost forgot. Damn it. Okay. Yes! Get back, everyone! Man, I never thought I'd see these bastards again. Fucking hell.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I was just on Pharaohs.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharaohs. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharaohs. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharaohs. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
People lost their lives here, you damn bitch.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharaohs. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Do you really think you can take down a Spectre? Seriously? Second-rate mercenaries. Fucking idiots. Exogeny second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger. Fuck you, you sons of bitches.
All targets down.
And thank fucking God for that. Because these motherfuckers, you know, they're pretty much going to hell for what they fucking did. I'll be right back once I get back to one of the other planets, guys.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Husks.
Others have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Nothing we can do about it now but to be able to put these people out of their misery. There's probably more inside. Yep, I figured. Nothing to do now but to do it. That's good news at any rate. Come on, let's go up top. Has to be some explanation as to what happened. Oh, and in case you guys are wondering, I have recently pretty much gotten every one of my, I have more or less gotten every elemental hero, card I've needed for my real life deck, all except for Blazeman, which is still currently in transit from Amazon. But yeah, I ended up getting, the other elemental hero fusions and extra deck monsters I needed. Disseminator being one of them, Dread Disseminator, because, you know, he's a good link monster to run in an elemental hero deck. And on top of that, I decided to not get Gaia. He's just not really that good of a fusion monster as far as I can tell. So I just went ahead and took him off my elemental hero list on my game. But otherwise, I have gotten pretty much every elemental hero extra deck monster that I needed. Those being Core, Escalado, I think. I'm still not sure how to pronounce his name. But the cards in question that I have in my E-Hero extra deck now are Absolute Zero, Core, Electrum, Escalado, Flame Wingman, Grand Merger, Great Tornado, Nova Master, Rampart Blaster, Terra Firma, Shining, Thunder Giant, Utopia. I'm using Utopia because, you know, got so many level 4 monsters in the elemental hero deck, so why not? Although that doesn't mean I'm going to be running Utopia Ray. I wouldn't know the first thing about how to run him besides using the Chaos Form spell card. And then, of course, the Link Monster Extra Hero Dread Disseminator. His Link ability allows him and any elemental hero monster he's pointing to gain 100 points for every elemental hero monster of different names in the graveyard, times 100. So, say there were like 9 different elemental heroes already in the graveyard. That would mean, and they all had different names. That would mean that he, along with 3 other elemental heroes that he's pointed to, would gain 900 points of attack range, which would be pretty damn cool to run in a tournament. Yeah, I got that going for me. Blazeman and Effects Veiler, which I'm going to put in my Dark Magician deck instead of Tuning Magician now. They're both currently in transit, along with a DVD of a certain comic book reviewer that I love watching. Man, just being so close to achieving my goal of having the true, complete elemental hero deck is just, it just fills my heart with joy. I'm going to say that right now. It fills my heart with so much joy, knowing that I'm so close to achieving my goal of being exactly like Jaden, but a little bit more competitive in the meta. Excuse me, I was talking, sir. Okay. Let's see if this is the final facility in which I have to take care of the husks. Hopefully it is. Then I can just get back to Normandy and move on to the next freaking secret or side quest.
I'm
I got him. And I've been recently doing the Darking and Tristram event with my beautiful little buddy. She ended up getting the cow from... crap. I'll be right back. Alright, I think I got through. Okay, well, normal running speed pretty much proves me right that I got through it. Alright. Damn. The simple fact that I can't get through there the first fucking time. What the hell? Big empty room. That means that. Colonial Pioneer Team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Cerberus. Motherfuckers. Sons of bitches are going down. So I found this ship in the Caspian system. I can't land on any other planets, so I'm guessing that this is a place where I need to go for a side quest or something, because I cannot find any other place to land. So I am wondering what the flying feathers going on. Oh boy. Tightly knit corners. Oh shit! Huss! I've lost shields already. God damn it! Fuck! I second that motion. Fucking hell. It really came out. They really came out of me like freaking woobats from hell. Oh boy. Oh boy. More woobats from hell. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Hold on! Hold on! Oh Jesus. Jesus. Oh. Those freaking electro fields that they keep on producing, they freaking take out our shields like they're fucking goddamn paper. I hope that's the last of them. Fucking ghost ship. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, God damn it. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. No, no, fuck. I'll be back. Finally made it through that gauntlet. Fucking hell. We really had a rough time. Really tough gauntlet to get through.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This doesn't make any sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them. That artifact must have done something to them. Why else would someone fly into Geth space? The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. Doesn't say anything about how the ship got back into human territory.
The Geth transformed them into husks and left the vessel where they knew it would be found. A warning to other organics not to enter the Veil.
It's a good thing we're going to heed those warnings for now. Alright, I'll be right back once I'm on the Normandy, guys. Alright, I'm attacking one of the Cerberus facilities on this planet. It's the planet Benthu and the Gagazi system of the Voyager cluster. You sack of fuck! You ain't getting through my shields! Boom! Boom! Headshot! Boom! Headshot! What? You missed! And now we have to deal with a bunch of Cerberus bionics. It's a good thing I've got Garrus. He'll be able to help me with the bionic commandos of Cerberus. Kahoku's in one of these facilities. Well, like the Wrex Knight, destroy them. Help destroy them. Alright, we need to pull back. Pull back, guys. Yeah, pull back. Yeah. Get it. Get your barrier up. Do it. Yeah, get your ass back here. Oh, jeez. Desecrate that bastard. He's gonna run out first, asshole. Who's gonna run out first? Bitch! Still one more over there. Where are you at, you Cerberus piece of shit? Eliminated the threat of this facility. Continue to one of the other nearby labs.
Looks like Cerberus has other
And we're gonna get to them. Destroy Cerberus once and for all. At least in this game, we're gonna destroy them once and for all. Be right back once I get to one of the other facilities. Alright, I found another one of the facilities. It's quite easy to do when you know where to mark the map. I've got to really avoid these rockets if I'm going to make sure that the shields stay missed. Get wrecked. Alright, let's go. Let's get inside and kick some more Cerberus ass. Husks. Let the husks help with destroying Cerberus if their own creations attack. Oh my god, we are. Really? Where's Garrus? He's supposed to be with us. See who runs out first. We command that piece of shit. Still no sign of Kahoku among the creeper corpses. He must be in one of the other labs.
I wonder what horrors Cerberus will have waiting for us at the next base. All clear.
We can only hope, Leora, that it will not be as terrible as things have been. Coming up on the final facility now. Already did some major damage. That one was way too easy. This is supposedly the one that holds Admiral Kahoku. Alright. Not sure what to expect here, but time to get things done. I think that's his body. You check for a pulse but find nothing. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, There's no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest different means of execution. There's nothing we can do for him now. Let's just go ahead and defeat these guys and get out of here. Liara, get your barrier up! This commando won't know what hit him once I get through with him. Stupid sniper. Ruining my shields. Motherfucking piece of shit. And goes double for your commando, pieces of shit. Damn right we do. So where do we go now? Nephron and the Columbia system. Alright, be right back once I get there, folks. Alright, found the service facility. Time to take these bastards down. Yeah! It's Bravo Kahoki, you sons of bitches! Where's that last son of a bitch at? Barrier up, Liara. Damn. Talk about almost getting my ass handed to me.
Area secured.
Go ahead and get yourself patched up, Liara. We're about to go into another fearsome fight. Come on. There we go. Alright. I actually forgot to turn back on a certain function on the options menu. Gameplay active. Oh, apply. Alright. Now we should be able to have an easier time. Is there a sniper at? There we go. That's the way to do it, Liara. Keep them from using their abilities. I don't think so. Boom! Get wrecked. Now there's only one of you Cerberus fools left. Two of you. Cowards. Get motherfucking owned.
Perimeter clear.
Damn. Okay. Alright. Looks like we gotta go this way. And I think this computer over here. Cautiously press a few buttons and alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself cryptically. Copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. The memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Alright, be right back once I get aboard the Normandy, guys. Now an agent for Cerberus is going to be trying to fucking call me up.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one. Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
What's your name?
Who are you and who do you represent? Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us. Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead? You had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession. You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them? Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you. These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you. Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it to our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated. What are you going to do with this information? Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer. My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker. That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Yeah, well, guess what? Motherfucker won't be Shadow Broker after I get done with him in the second game for sure. Okay, so next area I have to go to for one of the side quests is back in I'm trying to remember. I'll be right back once I figure it out, folks. Alright, I have to go to the comm system next. I'm probably also going to explore the main system before I leave this place to go to Vermeer. It just depends. Okay, Paravan. Okay, Mavicon. This must be where the next one is. Be right back. Alright, now to freaking take out these fools. I think they're... Alliance turrets? What the fuck? Why would Alliance turrets be in a Crime Lord's base? Yeah, we're good.
We got them all, Shepard.
Yeah. Pretty sure we did. Oh. Alright, let's get in. Alright. Crime boss is defeated. There's only one more mercenary. Krogan. There we go.
All targets down.
Alright, be right back once I get to Helena Blake.
Most of the systems seem to be disabled. Only basic life support appears to be functioning.
I came here to this ship first because it was in the Ming system and I had surveyed the other planets in the area, so I decided to just go ahead and come here and get this ship out of the way in the Ming system before I headed back to
Did you
the...
hear that? Sounded like footsteps. That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't. They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines.
I didn't mean to open that one again.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to. Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Disable her abilities now.
We got them all, Shepard. Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
I do not see any brain activity on the readouts. He is dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
It is your decision, Shepard. But perhaps we should wait until we have more information before we do anything.
Turn it off.
That was the compassionate thing to do, Shepard.
We're done here. I'll be back. Alright, I decided to land on Dwayne first to take out a privateer base. And I think I'm about to kick some ass here because I got some heavy turrets trying to fire on my ass, but I keep on dodging the rockets like I ain't no tomorrow. That's one rocket turret down. 3 to go. Snipers. Oh shit. All compromise. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. Get the fuck out of here. Oh jeez. I better get the fuck out of here and repair. Jesus Christ. Repairs commencing. Push it. Going down. May have to get back to Nico soon. Not before I try to take out these snipers. Mako time. Code can really get to you fast on this planet. Damn it. Our shields didn't have enough time to regenerate. Get motherfucking owned, bitch.
Securing point.
around the rockets. And there we go. Perimeter clear.
Perimeter clear.
That's what I just said, Liara. Alright. This more or less connects to one of the final Come on. Fucking die already. Mercenary scum. You think you're going, coward? You're the only one left, bitch. Guess what? You got wrecked. Sheesh.
That's the last of them.
Yeah. At least it should be. Now we gotta go to the Citadel and talk to William's brother. I'll be right back once I get to Helena Blake, guys.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do,
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a specter. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Luckily, I'm free to move up their base. So I'll be right back once I start heading towards Vermeer. And now for the main reason why this episode is existing right now.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be on Solarian 3.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out. I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
That's all I can ask, Joker.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Good work, Joker.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down. I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Alright, I'll be right back once I get through to the first checkpoint area. Alright, I'm coming up on the first checkpoint area now. As you can clearly tell, it's overran by the Geth. I'm about to show these fools who's boss. Kind of show you recognize the bastards who's boss around here. Oh, you're about to face off against the Juggernaut. Alright. First Geth outpost is ran amok. Be right back. Alright, I made it to the second gatehouse. Believe it or not, guys, I was able to take down the Colossi on foot when the shields on the Mako were extremely low. I was able to fucking kick some ass and take names. That takes real fucking skill to be able to do. Especially when pretty much the best one to be able to
shut that gun down.
Okay, I know, Garrus, we gotta shut down the AA gun. Trying to tell them how you were able to help us be able to destroy the freaking goddamn trying to tell my audience how you were able to be the one to really help us be able to take out those armatures and those colossi on foot. You are our best freaking hitter there, buddy.
Come on, Shepard.
Alright, time to shut down the power controls.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Ready to continue on your mark, Commander Shepard.
Vehicle doors open. Alright. This will lead to the final spot where I have to take on the Geth. I'm gonna save before I go in because I sometimes have difficulty driving in the precise areas that I need to. I don't want to screw this up and have to keep on doing it all night long because it's already 1:30 in the morning where I'm at. But I was really wanting to get this episode out, so okay, let me see if I can go ahead and okay. I was about to say, do not frick me over. I was about to say, do not frick me over, or else I'm not going to be very happy with what you're doing here. Okay. Save commencing. Complete. Okay. There goes the Normandy. And now we gotta take care of some more again. You call those rockets? Those were freaking pinpricks compared to what I can do. Ooh. Nicely done, Miara. That's my little blue bunny for you. Ooh, jeez. Of course it would be a shock trooper. Destroy that destroyer, and then destroy this one. Boom. Done. Alright, now I gotta open up the gates. Then we can head to the Solarian camp.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear.
I hope so. We are. Man. Feels like I've been recording for hours, but according to the time on the current recording, I've only been recording for almost an hour and a half because, I've been cutting out a lot of the, a lot of the refight footage and whatnot. Okay. This is where I really have to save because sometimes I fall off the freaking map here. Like I said, sometimes it's not very clear where to drive. Even though I've played this plenty of times, it should be freaking second nature to me by now.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
You got it. Here we are.
The Solarian camp. So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirihee, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Are you... So now what?
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What sort of research is he doing?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
What the fuck?
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What?
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Uh-oh.
We are not a mistake.
Oh boy. Wrex is pissed.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal
I'll talk to him.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead,
Understood.
Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Alright.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Wrex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Here's where making sure we can get Rex's armor comes into play.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not that simple, bud.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
I wouldn't be doing this otherwise.
Wrex, these Krogan are not your people.
They're
slaves
slaves.
of Saren.
They're tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt if Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
You got it. Thanks, sweetheart.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Hey, we've been through a lot. We've been through hell, so...
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument. It's rare to see a Krogan accept reason. You, exceptional lawyer. A Krogan that responds to reason. How strange.
Well, we've been through a lot, so...
Nice work with Wrex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight. These soldiers seem well trained.
Let's see what this guy has to say about me calming down Rex. Oh, because there's no icon to indicate he's able to be talked to. Callie?
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Alright. Now we're gonna go talk to Kirahim.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume you have a plan then?
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts, we can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
That sounds kind of difficult.
Where do we dig the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AE guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky.
but
Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Good idea.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who do you need?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain.
No heroics, understood?
Aye, Commander.
I'll have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me out. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manavite, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
What is it?
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
Here we go. The hold the line speech.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We are legends. The records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden rats. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped Arachnide, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop staring. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Me too, Kirhi. Alright, for this battle I'm definitely taking Leon and Wrex with me. After all, Wrex deserves to come and help me be able to annihilate the fool. And yes, you're seeing that right. I actually was able to buy the proper,
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander...
I bought the actual armor that makes him look exactly like Bane.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams with A Go Team. Manova, JFOT.
Manova is under coordinated crossfire.
Reactivating shields. Okay, I think I have to shut this down remotely. Ah, damn it. Damn it. That was supposed to be easy decryption, and I let it freaking... Okay, train... Okay, there we go. Communications disabled. We've got to be able to do certain things to make sure that the teams can get through.
They're targeting. You got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manova.
Okay, so where's the next objective? Okay, so we just gotta keep on going straight. Alright, I'll be back once I get to that point, guys. Alright, there's the tower. Okay. Shoot at it. Satellite uplink disrupted. Alright, be right back once I get to the next point.
Bunker up before they come back.
Alright, so now I have to destroy the refueling station. Oh jeez. They can destroy it on my ass. Thanks for the assist there, guys. Alright, now I gotta destroy the fueling station to make sure that the Geth can't refuel their turret guys. Destroy their assault drones. Ah, crap, the yard's down. There we go. Flyers destroyed. You're doing good. Keep up the defense. Alright, here we go.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Alright, let's go. Be right back again, folks.
Again. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I ended them.
Do you know anything anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast. A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
They are no threat to anyone save themselves. Their minds are gone.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least end this state they're in.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well, Commander Shepard.
I had to do it. Killing them just wouldn't be right. No matter how mindless they are, no being deserves to be shot in the head just because they aren't right in the head. I'll be right back.
I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Are you alright?
I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savant of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd say anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something is not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Damn simple!
Shit. Can't believe I had to do that. Oh crap. We got other indoctrinated fools. It's not their fault, of course. Our enemies multiplying. I wonder. Probably some controls to be able to unlock that door somewhere. Trying to remember what. Maybe that one's only open on insanity difficulty, I don't know. I don't rightfully remember. Yeah, it's probably only open on insanity difficulty. Be right back.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Anaphenotis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assume. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why.
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I'd expected. But I can tell you, this elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal is not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shep.
I bet you do, Wrex. Alright, be right back. Another beacon? What? Man. Oh boy. This isn't good.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
The ship?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found.
It's an actual freaking Reaper.
Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
I don't stand alone.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
understand.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Why are you doing this?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Who created you?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
There are more of you?
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
What's wrong?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Alright, be right back, folks. Made it. Joker should be bringing in the Normandy any second now.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Understood, Joker. Bring it in nice and easy. Here she comes.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The gas have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now.
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Okay, for the fight, for this next part, I'm bringing Garrus with me. Because I am going to need his help in the fight that is to come. So, I'll be right back once I get to the next point. Alright. This is it. It's where I've got to make the biggest choice. I always go with
Reinforcements.
one choice always over the other.
Heads up, though. We just left the troop ship and it's going east.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
Damn it! Wait a minute, Katie!
Linko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off. No matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash.
I'm sorry, Ash.
I had to make a choice.
I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Now I've got to make it back to Caden.
Get out! Can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Here we go. Our big fight with Saren. At least the first fight with him.
I applaud you, Shepard. I guess we're utterly convinced Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Then make me understand.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, but they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
It's not that simple.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility would protect me.
But it's not working, is it?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own. For now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. He is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hermitage. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove they're useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You already are indoctrinated, you dumbass.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Come on, join me, damn it.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy.
Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. What you would do, Piper, you would do our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Alright. Dampiest energies. That was all too easy, even on hardcore difficulty. Caden! You son of a bitch! Caden! Come on, man, let's get you out of here! Come on! Come on!
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Man. Heavy stuff.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
Don't blame yourself on this, Caden.
It wasn't your call to let go. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Don't blame yourself, Caden, damn it.
It
Come
wasn't
on.
your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Sarah.
Yes, sir, we'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
We don't have much time. Do it.
You're gonna join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Iris.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
This is important,
Did the
Liara.
vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
Never heard that name before.
I am not surprised. Ilos is in a region of space accessible only through the Mu Relay, but the Mu Relay was lost thousands of years ago. Nobody knows where it is.
How do you lose a mass relay?
Its original coordinates would place it deep inside the Terminus systems. Unfortunately, a star in one of those nearby systems went nova roughly 4,000 years ago. The shockwave sent the relay trillions of kilometers off course. Then the dust and the radiation from the exploding star engulfed that entire region in a dense nebula cloud. Finding any object in space is difficult. Finding the Mu relay inside a nebula cloud is virtually impossible. It would take decades.
If nobody's ever been there, how did you recognize Ilos from my visions?
I recognize some of the landmarks from the photos and vids I'd seen during my research. I know of Ilos. I just do not know where it is.
Are you saying it's hopeless?
I am afraid so. Unless you somehow find the coordinates for the Mu relay, then it would be possible to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence, this news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Alright. I'm gonna go talk with the crew. Then I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. While this video is being edited, being saved after the edit, I'll make sure to upload it. I'll go check up on my bunny first, make sure she's okay.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Guess we'll never know now.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Now I'm gonna have to go talk to Caden to see how he's dealing with Ash's death. His model got janky there for a minute.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. For Dremler.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or at all? Anything so old, so intelligent?
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Classic Charles reference, I love it.
Just trying to get a sense
We're
of...
all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Alright, I'm gonna go down and talk with Garrus, Tali, and Wrex, and possibly see if Kirahine got out of there.
Things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Wrex. I won't forget it.
Just to make sure it was worth it.
It will be, bud.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he will, bud.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard.
Good.
Despite the
Captain
losses, the mission
Kirahine
was
got
a
out of
success.
there alive.
My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Does he have anything new? Nope. Okay, let me go see if Tali has anything lasting to say, and then I'll end the episode here.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I should go.
Okay, so that's a big nope. So I'm going to go ahead and head back up to the galaxy map, and I will end the episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Until then, get your game on.